Yeah. 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 Yeah.
What's happening, everyone? Welcome back to the XCESSIVE Podcast. I'm Aiden. Today I'm joined by Biz.
What's up?
And John.
Hello.
This is a special episode for us today as we passed our 1 year mark, and it's also our last episode of the season. Today we're going to be talking about our first ever episode, reviewing it a little bit, cringing a little bit, and then we're going to talk about Kanye's album that did not drop.
Yeah.
John, you had some...
Yeah, what the...
you had some
He keeps changing up
responses.
dates, which is very interesting, and I mean, it's just kind of what Kanye does, right? I mean, he's mainly, like, a producer.
I think we all expected this.
Yeah, no, like even one of our friends is, like, really heavily into Kanye.
Yeah.
Knew already that it wasn't going to drop after that whole stream.
It's going to drop in September at this rate.
It's going to drop in next year. I'm to be honest, what was it? Life of Pablo, I think, was late 561 days or something.
Yeah, something like that.
I think it'll come out maybe
It'll
like
come out at
September
some point.
2022.
Well, no, I saw he's putting the Migos and Lil Durk on it as well. So he just keeps adding people on.
So it's probably still in the works then.
I watched the stream, so like I've heard the album so far.
You've heard version 1 and 2?
I have. It was very I actually really do like his performance there. It's like it's weird because he's not even like performing.
Well,
like, no one's performing.
like,
He's just
yeah.
it's a listening party, obviously.
Like
but it's just like
I talked about this with I think we're talking about the same friend.
yeah, same friend.
What's up, Grant?
What's up, Grant? Love you, Grant.
Talking with Grant about this like yesterday. It's like Kanye has like different like modes, and like he's really going all in when he doesn't show his fucking face.
Yeah.
Like he hasn't shown his face in months at this point. And also, like, dude, that performance, the last one where he just ascended.
Oh yeah, he was on a
at the
fucking
end.
wire in the stadium. They were just pulling him
He
up.
just ascended, like, just into, like, basically into heaven. Kanye just...
I think it was the last song, right? The last song.
the last song.
Was,
That's how he finished off the performance.
He was just
like
hanging there and just going up.
flow.
You know the SpongeBob meme? It was like that. He was just flying up.
Yeah.
And we're like, shit, okay, Kanye.
Majestic, man.
I actually liked the first stream better, though.
Really?
I
like
think
the second stream better.
The second stream had more performance. If you're not familiar with it, Aiden, the first stream, it was just him running around.
I like both of them.
He was just running around in the stadium just praying and pointing and shit. That's all he was doing.
Yeah, I saw clips from that, yeah.
And then the second one was like people running around him and like shit like that, and like they were all wearing like black and they were just
covering their
around
faces and
covering their
everything.
faces, and then
That part
him
confused
ascending.
me.
Kanye is art. That's
Someone
what he does.
someone from the crowd ran in.
Oh yeah,
I'm
and
not
then- yeah.
surprised.
And then
Yeah.
got completely fucked up by the
Obliterated.
cops. There's a giant house centipede right behind you. It just crawled under the foam.
Say the one thing that would like really
bro.
set off.
Woo! I'm sorry, Biz. It was huge. Anyway, welcome to the podcast
A
studio.
little bit closer to 8 in there.
But anyway,
Yeah.
What's up, man?
How's it going?
But anyway, the Kanye album itself is extremely good.
I'm
It's
hyped.
like
Jay-Z verse.
it's like
got everyone.
it's like a mix of like gospel and hip hop, in my opinion.
I'm waiting for the
Kanye's
for the
going
drop.
through it.
Yeah, but it's weird. 'cause
Kanye
it's like,
is in pain.
I heard
He's going through the hardest time in his life right now.
That is true.
And like
It's
that
true.
is literally like the whole representation of his body of work. Like it is what has been going on probably like a little bit before his divorce and then
Yeah.
like after and up until now probably even as he's still making these changes to it.
Yeah. I would have to say, like, even with how do I explain it? Like, just in general, Kanye's a genius when it comes to putting together like projects, like just like his own projects. Like I obviously because I heard the stream, so I heard the songs.
Yeah.
It's like there's songs where it's like he'll say like 2 sentences in the song, and then it's like the rest is just
Instrumental.
no. The rest is like other artists. It's
Oh,
just, like,
yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
It's literally like that's just how some of them will be.
Wow.
And
Well, that's
you're like,
Kanye.
it is
He
Kanye.
does
I
that.
mean, I mean, he's really into just having people have their spot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like, it's a really good album. And if some people are not a huge fan of Kanye, but may want to give it a listen, I would definitely recommend it because I mean,
Dude, by the time this comes
fucking
out,
amazing.
the hype that's gonna be built up around it
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be like a
is
turn.
it's
It's
gonna
not gonna be.
be fucking crazy.
True.
Because if you think about it, like Ye and like not Life of Pablo. Ye and like Kid See Ghost were like that rough in between period.
Yeah.
Where he was like in the middle of
He's had
everything.
a lot of shit too.
Right? There's like been a lot of shit going on. Like this is like another like installment.
Yeah.
Like a whole installment. This isn't just like any kind of album. Like this is like thought out. Even though it doesn't seem like it because of the pushbacks and everything, he's pushing it back because he's thinking it out more as he's going along with it. Like,
Oh yeah.
how many different versions of Life of Pablo? There was like a ton of different versions.
of
I remember
course.
Grant had a vinyl with like the original version and like the second version of it.
Yeah.
Or something like that. And he revised that album so many times, even after he published it. Like while I was on Tidal and Spotify and Apple Music and everything, he was still going back and fucking changing it.
Yeah.
So it's like when he gets into that mode, it's just like a whole fucking, just a work of art, man.
Masterpiece. It's an absolute
Literally a fucking
masterpiece.
work of art.
Was not expecting Playboi Carti to be on that album though.
Really?
I was not expecting because Playboi Carti's kind of, like he's kind of like Demon Hour.
Yeah, but he
kind of
posted
mode.
he posted pictures back with him like a few months ago.
No, that doesn't mean anything. But I'm saying like since Kanye's still going with a gospel style and all that kind of stuff, it's like weird to have.
I was
like,
expecting
Playboi
an
Carti
X
on.
verse.
Yeah.
Honestly, because there was the Storm, the original cut.
But
that
also
was,
like a lot of
going
like
around
X's.
online.
The open verses that X has are probably not as fitting for something like this. Because like
There was because he has the Storm on the
Yeah,
album, so that was supposed to be on Yandi.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And in the original cut of that, X was on that cut apparently. There was
yeah,
like a-
yeah,
like
but if you remember
a-
that he was still going into like his gospel stage at that
Yeah.
point, and that verse would not fit in.
True,
that.
you're right. I
So
know
that's why
about
I was
that.
like, oh, like
Yeah.
at least some of these artists like that came on were very actually all of the artists on there
Were-
came on without like saying anything like too like crazy that you'd be like
Yeah.
that makes no sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I it's a crazy album.
But-
I'm sorry. It was just a
But
crazy album.
speaking of X features, do you see the fucking track list for Trippy's album?
Oh yeah, X is on there.
X
X
is on there.
Ski
Juice is
Mask,
on there.
Juice.
Ski
I
Mask.
saw that Ski was on
Fucking, he's got a Drake feature.
Yeah.
Trippy Red. He's got a fucking Drake feature, bro. Like,
Um.
well, we were supposed to get a song with them too, like 2 years ago. When
You gonna see
he
him
was
on
supposed to
tour?
be on God's Plan. Trippy.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to. I'm
Are you gonna
try
go on
to.
tour?
He is on tour.
He is going on.
Oh
tour.
right,
Was
right,
it
right.
on
He
the
just
Rolling Loud
did he
website?
just? I thought he just. Oh, it started. It started. The tour started.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think.
Well,
Yeah.
I want to
Not
go when
100%
he's
sure.
performing like the songs for the album. not
Well, he
like-
probably.
Oh,
he
okay,
probably.
okay.
Is.
I want to see like, dude, just the track list. Like, I'm gonna pull it up real quick.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
That shit
It's
was
a beautiful,
fucking
beautiful album.
I literally stared at
Beautiful
my
piece.
phone screen for like 5 minutes,
see, when
just
is
like
he-
processing like all those features.
Yeah, Trippie Redd for this album especially has a lot
He's going
of features.
fucking crazy though.
Like you wouldn't expect a lot of these features on just a Trippie album.
Fucking, he's got Sofago, he's got Drake, Uzi. Well, that's obvious. Playboy
Yeah.
Carti, that's obvious. Ski Mask, Juice WRLD, X, Lil Durk, Polo G, Babyface Ray, Seda Baby, and Ice Water Veza. And Trippie Redd, of course, because it's his album.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I thought it
In
was
case you didn't know,
featured.
Trippie Redd is also on these
Did you know
songs.
Kanye West actually features in his album?
Yeah.
Shut
that's
up.
crazy. No, but for real though, the Trippie album, I'm very
Yeah,
excited
you're a big
about
Trippie
the
fan.
album.
I'm definitely gonna give this one a listen as well.
Like I'm really digging like the whole Rage like beat.
Yeah, he's definitely Trippie's always trying something new, especially like with the rock album as well. Like,
Yeah.
would you ever expect Scarlord and Zillakami on the same track as Trippie Redd? Like that never clicked with me. I was like, that makes what? And then like hearing it, I'm like, okay, shit, yeah, like
It was
It
a good
works.
song.
it works. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
If you want, Biz, he's playing September 10th in Brooklyn.
Ooh.
Who's he bringing?
Ian Dior.
Ian Dior and
Oh,
Sofago.
Oh, that's pretty good though.
So like,
That's pretty good openers.
you could do that.
Ian Dior's not even on the album.
I know. And he's just gonna
He's just opening.
he's just gonna go there and say.
I don't mean that. No, I don't mean that in a bad way. Like that's dope.
No, yeah, that's
Wait,
sick.
wait. Doesn't he have a song with Trippie? It's Gone Girl.
Yeah,
Right.
that's a fucking
What
fire
if they
song though.
What if they both perform?
I
that?
would I would assume. I'd hope.
I'd
love to
hope
see that
as
song
well.
live. That's a fire. Trippie's verse on that song, fire.
See, you'd expect that at concerts, and then they don't do it. It makes no sense.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, well, that's one of his like bigger songs too.
well, yeah, but you know what's the song with Lil Yachty and Danny Towers and Ski Mask? The one that
How
like
you feel?
yeah, How You Feel. I remember when I went to hit the Stokely tour, and Danny performed it. But like Ski didn't come out. It's just Danny performed it, and then that was
it.
That's all they didn't perform for the rest of the night. I was like, what?
Oh.
I was like expecting like that to happen.
Yeah.
Cause like it would make sense, right? I'm like, shit. Well, hopefully they do Gone Girl.
I don't know,
like,
but
God.
he hasn't dropped like a release date for the track yet. He's like, 200,000 comments. I'll let you guys know the release date, and like he's just like he's milking it, but like understandably so, you know.
Yeah.
But I just want a fucking release date.
Yeah.
I want to know when I can pre-order, because I will pre-order that fucking album. I want to probably get it like on CD or something.
Do you think, real quick, okay, kind of moving back to the Kanye one real quick, do you think it ruins it that he's streaming it?
No.
Because I was going to say, like, people can just buy into the stream and then just, like, hear the album and then not give a shit anymore. Like, would that just get away hype after that?
Yeah, but if you're
the thing,
like if you're a big enough fan to the point where you're gonna watch a stream, I feel like you're gonna be hyped no matter what.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm saying, like, for
Like, I
people that are,
guess-
like, not, like, a huge Kanye fan, but they're like, oh, shit, I'll check
That's
out the
why I didn't
stream.
join the stream. That's why I didn't do it, because I want to wait.
Kanye
I wanna
is
wait until
a
it
fucking
drops.
marketing genius.
Yeah, well, no,
He-
no kidding. I was just putting an opinion
What he's
out.
doing with
Should have
it,
done
like,
it on the phone, like Tyler.
Oh, he should have. That would
That would have been cool.
but he knows what he's doing marketing wise, because by the time this comes out, there's gonna be the people like Aiden that are just like, I'm on the fence, I'll wait, I don't want to
Yeah.
hear their iterations. And then there's those people that do turn in, you know, like there's like 54 million people that turned in for the second stream.
Yeah.
They know that the album's constantly changing, so whenever it comes out, they're gonna know, they know to an extent that what they heard on that live stream is gonna be somewhat different, or some of the songs may be entirely different from what they heard on that live stream.
They heard the previous
You know, like when
iterations.
he showed like the Jay-Z verse, that was recorded that day, like 3 hours before the event.
Yeah.
You know, and then like when he showed it the second time, he had it mixed and mastered. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
also, like
it's-
another thing was there was more drums in the songs the second time around. I don't know if you
Yeah.
noticed that.
Yeah, I
Like the
did
first
notice
one,
that.
like there was barely any drums or any kicks or anything like that. And
Well, no,
then-
because like, what's it called? Like from the first stream, it's like you could definitely tell a lot of it wasn't completely done.
yeah,
Like, you could tell. Like Lil Baby's verse was like really like not mixed at all.
yeah,
You're like, okay. Then when the second stream came around, everything sounded a little better, and then there's like these new songs that just pop up, and you're like, okay, well,
oh, there's even more.
there,
It was
yeah.
supposed to be 24 tracks.
I think right now there's 22 from the second stream, but now that the Migos are coming in and Lil Durk and Uzi, I forgot Uzi's coming on now.
Oh, word.
So, oh Jesus Christ, that whole
Yeah,
album's gonna be
features.
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's probably gonna do another stream. But real quick, name one other artist in the world that could sell out a stadium in under 30 minutes, especially in Mercedes
While he's
Benz.
sleeping there.
While he's renting the entire stadium and working on the album. He's like paying $1 million per day to
Well, he's
live
got
there.
that kind of money.
Well,
got
of
that
course,
easy
but like
money,
that's
bro.
crazy. But like name
And
another.
that
There's no
influence.
other artist that could really
Drake.
do that. Drake?
Drake like rented out
Se-
the whole
se-
arena for a date.
No, but no. I'm saying selling out a stadium for just a listening party, 30 minutes, like sold out in 30 minutes.
Oh,
That's crazy.
I thought you meant just like.
Oh no,
Yeah,
any
yeah,
artist
I thought you
can
meant
do
just
that,
like
yeah, no,
monetary wise.
No,
oh,
no, no.
I don't think there's anyone else. that
Yeah,
can
I was
do
about to say, like,
Yeah.
even like Drake and Travis, in my opinion, they can't do that.
I don't think
Yeah.
they're at that point.
No, they're not at that.
No
point.
living artists are at that point. I feel like there are
anymore.
certain.
There was like
dead
Michael
artists
Jackson.
that
Michael
could've-
Jackson
Yeah,
could have
like-
sold out
yeah,
a fucking
like-
arena in
yes,
30
yes,
minutes.
yes.
Absolutely.
You know, like Prince, same exact thing.
But yeah, nowadays I don't know.
Nowadays, I don't
like
think
with
there's.
living artists, I don't think so.
It's so different because there's so many,
Crazy.
like, especially with the internet now, and there's so many different artists that everyone's listening to. Where it's
Yeah.
like, you know, it's great because there's like a diverse like option of music now. But at the same time, like, you see the difference in like crowd turnouts in a sense, because before it was like media, like labels just pushing one artist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then everyone would be like, oh, this is the only artist we're seeing on the television or on or hearing on the radio. So then they all go see that one artist because everyone's fucking hearing it. Now it's
Yeah.
got the internet and no one's fucking listening to the radio anymore, right?
Yeah.
Not a lot of people share the same music like random people you meet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because your Spotify playlist is different than mine, different than his, right? So it's such a different effect now.
Yeah, it's really like, it's crazy too because you could listen to an artist that has like a really small following. You can be like the biggest fan, but then it's like people can be listening to people with millions of streams like every hour, and it's like it's such a weird thing. Just so many artists in this world that you could literally fall in love with any of their music.
Yeah.
But the power of Kanye is just different.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a driving force.
So I think we should transition to our
Oh, of
first
course.
episode.
And let's
As
bring him in.
painful as this is going to be,
Let's bring
Spencer, you want to come in? You want to join
Yeah,
in?
Spencer!
Yeah, Spencer!
Yeah, welcome back.
Let's go.
Spencer's back.
Spencer's
For,
back.
for all of those who've been looking at this frame and thought, why is there an empty space here? It's because I'm here now.
We wish it was someone else though.
That wasn't funny.
So let's take a look. Let's take a look at our first ever episode.
First of many.
We did just pass the 1 year mark.
August 7th, 2020.
2020. It is
Let me
now.
just start off by saying I think that's crazy that we've been doing this for.
I think it's pretty fucking wild that we started this like a year ago and shit, and
look at us now. We're in this. We're in
Just do that every
here.
time we do something different.
All right, wait. So what? We're okay. So we're like 5 days after.
Yeah, was
the
it
1 year
August
mark.
12th or 13th?
The 12th.
the day of
12th.
filming it's the 12th. Should be
So,
out
yeah.
next week.
So yeah,
A week from
a little
now.
bit after, but whatever, same difference.
Yeah, same.
You know,
Works.
welcome to our first
Oh,
podcast.
God.
Some of you might know us from Instagram, where we report on some of the recent hip hop news, and we're gonna be doing the same thing here, just fucking around a little
Oh
bit
my
more.
God.
This is
The
Viz,
green screen.
Spencer, John, Nick.
I love how we don't
Not
say
me.
anything.
Notice how.
If you guys are
Oh
watching
my
this
God,
on
pause
time
it,
release,
pause it,
oh
pause
my
it,
God,
pause it. I
the
just wanna
pandemic
say-
has
pause
been.
it. Hold on, I also just want to say we were all wearing hats, and that was the only time Biz has ever worn a hat. On
Yeah,
the
like-
podcast. The only
I
time.
just realized
Because-
that.
When we filmed this, it was like the end of like the serious lockdown,
Uh-huh.
and I hadn't gone to the barber since like before quarantine happened. So I was like growing my hair out, and I was like, I can't be on camera with my hair out like
remember
that. It was like,
Yeah.
remember when I took my hat off? It was
Dude,
just
yeah,
puff
dude,
up.
you were like a Chinese knockoff of like Wolverine.
It was bad,
Dude, I remember my hair too. It was
Oh
before
my
like
God,
I
don't even
dyed
look
it
at
and
my- don't even
everything.
look
It
at
was
my
so
hair.
bad. Oh yeah, I think you shaved yours in lockdown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, and then stuff happened. I just decided to grow it out, and now I have the hair.
Why do I
now.
also feel like your hair is longer now than it was in the?
Well, no, it definitely
It
is.
is.
So on, back up.
It is.
Just
Yeah, I was
back
about
up
to
5
say.
seconds.
No, that was right after
Okay.
a fresh
Okay,
cut.
okay,
That's
yeah.
right
you have
after a
more,
fresh
you have more
cut.
curls out to the side.
Yeah.
Curls, but you have more buff
The
out to
wave.
the side.
Oh my God, I can't get over the green screen.
I also love how I love how empty the room is too.
So
gross.
Like
Yeah.
example,
Enough
this
for
shit
us
now.
on the east.
We finally got like a backdrop over, not a backdrop, but we finally got like something over there. we have
some
something over
props.
here.
to
The
fill
table.
Yeah,
Wait, the table.
Oh my
God,
God,
the
It's like a
table.
room and like not like we're in like in a dungeon. You know?
It's like yeah, exactly. Like now,
We
like
have this nice table.
people can barely like people can like kind of sit there and be like, okay, they do look like they're in like a basement, but it's like this you could really see like we look like we're in a dungeon
Like,
slash basement.
production
You know what I mean?
value, very proud. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Like
We did well.
Yo,
for,
at the
like-
time with the resources we had, I'm still proud of it.
These-
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm pretty sure we talked about it before, but these were two ping pong tables
Yeah.
pushed together, and then we were like, we can't show people, so let's get a tablecloth. And so we got a
Yep.
tablecloth, and then we finally got a table.
And then Nick's mom needed the tables back.
Oh, you know what's even funnier? We filmed an episode before this, and we're like, oh, it's our first.
We filmed 2 episodes
We
before
filmed
this.
two full episodes
Oh.
with confetti.
Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh my God,
Remember
I
that?
forgot
And went
about
everywhere,
that.
Like, that's gonna be the best. Nothing
remember,
worked.
we went, and this is our first podcast, and then for here,
Dude, oh my God, the cleanup for that was so
we
like
still
it took,
have stuff
oh
to
my
this
God.
day.
There's
To
still
this
little pieces of
day,
confetti around here.
Yeah,
you'll find
literally.
it. By the way, also, and this is off topic, I lost that shirt. I missed that shirt. The
I
Bruce
didn't
Lee
lose
shirt.
that shirt.
Oh,
I lost that shirt.
Yeah.
yeah.
R.I.P. Bruce Lee T-shirt.
Damn.
East Coast to be able to do this
Oh,
sort
the
of
best
thing.
line. We make
I think
fun of
it's
this
really
line.
fucking wild that
That
we
one.
started this company
We
about a
meme
year
that
ago, and now we're
we meme that so often to ourselves.
It's really fucking wild.
It's really
we,
fucking wild.
we meme it more than like Aiden's part of the intro, which is the first part we hear.
Oh yeah.
When we meme that part,
Yeah.
pretty fucking wild. That's why we heard it say it earlier. Dude, we all look so bored. Everyone looks so bored.
Everyone looks just like miserable. Everyone looks like something bad just
Because by the time we
happened.
did this, we were so worn out.
Oh, we were so tired.
Oh my God.
I'm pretty
Because
sure.
it took like hours
I'm pretty sure-
to get it ready. Now
we
it takes
had-
us like 20 minutes.
We had not 20 minutes. We had
Oh, less than that.
the first couple episodes we filmed legit took us like 5 hours just to
Yeah.
set up alone.
Yeah.
We got to this place at like we would get here at like 5, and then I remember it was like 11,
Oh,
and we
yeah.
were like,
Yeah.
we still haven't started.
Yeah.
And we used to do hour-long episodes.
Yeah.
Hour-long
Yeah, look at
episodes.
No cuts
50
either.
minutes.
We
Yeah.
didn't cut either. Like we would
Yeah.
not cut.
Now
We just
that-
keep going.
Now that I think about it, like I remember this particular day. This was the one when we left the studio at like, I think it was like 12:45 1. Like
Yeah, it was
this
so
was
late.
the
Wait,
one.
in the morning?
Yes, this was the
Yes,
one
yeah.
episode that
Say
like
late.
we
Yeah,
were
this
here
was
for
fun.
like ever.
Because we tried to get there early, like, oh, let's have dinner. Remember, we used to cook burgers.
Yeah.
And then we finally get around to filming, and then it's like, well,
Oh wow.
we're just sitting here in
Yeah.
these foldable
Yeah.
chairs.
But it wasn't only that; it was like we were still trying to figure out how audio
Yup,
worked,
yup.
how our camera angles would work. We only had 2 cameras at the time too.
Yep.
So like we worked with really what we had.
Messing with
I
the
was the
green
one with the
screen.
laptop. I was the one with the laptop.
Oh, we
His
did have
still
3.
has
We
the
did have 3.
keyboard.
We did have 3.
His still has the keyboard.
Oh, and
Move
the
the light up there now. We're gonna.
No, we added the light. We
We
didn't.
already turned it on.
No, the light's right there, dude.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
See, we
right!
need to get up there.
I totally forgot.
Yeah.
We still so the
turn
plan
it
with the light is we had like this bit planned. We might utilize
we
it.
might
in
use
season
it next
3.
season.
I might use it in season 3, where pretty much you saw it in a vlog. Some of you, I'm very bad at guessing music lyrics.
Yes.
Sometimes I sing along and end up embarrassing myself.
You said
We're
a
not
really
gonna-
good one
Let's,
recently.
well, let's not talk about it
No,
now.
let's talk about it.
That's for
So
later
real quick,
season.
real quick. You know the song "Take What You Want"
We should just
by,
Yes.
play the
by
thing.
Post
by
Malone,
Posty.
We should
Travis,
just
and all
play
that.
this
So,
part.
so the part where Post Malone, oh no, I'm forgetting it. I'm
he
forgetting the
goes,
part.
he goes, for heaven's sake, for heaven's sake.
For heaven's sake, you thought it was for having sex. Or we're having sex. We're having
and-
sex. And he
and-
sang it. We're on a trip down the shore, and he sings it so proudly, and I felt so
And
bad telling him
I
that's
thought
not what it was.
because the next lines are like, my bones will break. So I was like, whoa, this is really rough sex. Posty gets after it. That's what I thought it was. We're
Wait,
not
wait,
gonna
let's-
harp on it. Oh my god, look, the watermark. We had the old logo. We had the
Excessive
podcast logo.
podcast logo.
It's still up. Oh
I still
no,
like
it's
that
not.
logo.
It's
I
not that
miss that
one.
No, it's not. We have the satellite thing now.
I still like
miss
that
that
logo,
logo.
though.
I miss it.
Yeah,
Maybe
we'll bring it back.
That's the
When we
first
bring it
iteration
back,
of
this
the-
will be my reaction.
of the.
That'll be my reaction when we bring it back.
Oh yeah, so the bit was we'd just like turn that on and then all of a sudden I'd have to like guess lyrics.
Yeah.
But then we never did anything
we
with
never
it.
used it. This is
We're
our
gonna
first
maybe-
time.
We're gonna use it season 3, right? Well,
We can't say so much.
All right, we'll keep
Big
it
things
under
come in
wraps.
season 3. We'll leave it at
We're
that.
very excited for season 3. Not the same as what we're doing right now. Season 1 and season 2 sort of distinguishable, where we have more guests. Season 2, but it's gonna be a completely new show. We like to call it a show.
Yeah.
For season 3, so please stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
It's
Every
gonna be a
season-
full revamp.
Every season, something new. We're pushing ourselves.
Yup.
Yes.
Bring you the freshest content our minds can
the
create.
freshest.
Yeah.
Sizzle.
It's yeah.
But
Let's
look at
take
that
a
green,
little-
look at that green screen.
Well, watch a little bit more. Maybe skip a few.
The
skip
stress,
bit.
a lot of setups.
Yeah,
a
he-
lot of
Oh,
a lot
hold
of
on,
different
something-
takes.
Something I can say one more time. If you see, Biz has like this really tall glass, and I remember I was in charge of making the thumbnails, and I was like, oh my god. The whole glass is like covering him, like not.
Oh,
his face,
right.
But like it was this big glass, and then from that day I was like, we're not having like glasses on the
Yeah,
table
yeah.
anymore because it just fucks with the shot. Oh my god.
Damn.
All wearing
Wait, Aiden,
hats.
you're wearing the same chain today. Look.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
That's crazy.
Yeah, let's go.
Crazy.
Ah,
He hates when I do that.
everyone does.
Hold on, unmute.
Least.
Yeah,
that's
nice.
the first one.
If you guys are seeing this,
please give it a thumbs up because we
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
finally got a fucking podcast out.
This was
See,
so.
I said fucking
Yeah.
podcast out.
Fun
because
fact:
we
next
filmed
episode,
two.
we're not gonna
Yeah.
have this table.
Didn't release.
So that's the fun part.
My mom wants the table back.
And then
Yeah,
makes
The
all
audio
mom
sounds
cookies.
terrible.
It really sounds like we didn't have
so we're
mics
here to
at
talk
all.
Like
about,
camera
like,
mics. It sounds like
yeah.
we're using camera
What was it?
mics.
We had the mics for like a good 3 weeks, and then we realized that the settings weren't turned up. They were like the lowest setting after like. Because we would just get here and plug them in, and then we wouldn't check them.
Yeah, you can tell. You can literally tell.
I think it's really no.
Please keep it in. That's
Okay, but no. In general, I just remember like all of our mics picking up everything
Yeah.
because like the
Oh.
settings weren't correct.
Each
So
other's
like you would hear
audio.
like that slight echo throughout
That
the
was
room.
horrible, dude.
so gross. No, because also we didn't really know like sound quality, so we'd
Yeah.
all yell over each
Well, not
other.
only that, we didn't understand how to do a podcast at all.
Yeah,
like we
definitely a
really
learning-
moved
learning
into
curve.
it and understood like how you're supposed to speak
Yeah.
on these and
Yeah.
where you're supposed.
We can
to
change our tone, just not our
This
volume.
is
You know,
this is
Yeah.
how I look at it. Season 1 is like literally the
Trial
documentation of us like learning.
Yeah.
Oh,
to
it's beautiful.
trial
to
period.
podcast and
Yeah.
enter this realm of like us being on camera because we've never been on camera like this before.
Yeah.
Or like talked on camera.
Yeah, like this.
That was like
this feels very formal.
like now like this feels natural to us.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But like this point last year
Dude,
we
it
were
was
like,
robotic.
Dude,
what
we're
do we
just-
say?
Also,
Like,
I just want
We're
to
just
say
in that realm.
the first podcast was edited on DaVinci, and you can see these little
Yeah,
grains
dude, I was
and
noticing.
like little
Wow.
distortions.
I thought that was the bit rate.
No.
No?
That was, I'm pretty sure it was like we didn't have it when we switched to Premiere.
Yeah.
It completely went away when we
Damn.
switched to Premiere.
Oh yeah.
But-
Were you using the free version?
Yeah, no, I was
Yeah,
using
that's what I was
DaVinci. It
using
was-
too.
Yeah, no.
Da Vinci?
The paid version's good, just the free version.
Yeah, just the free version
It's
is
kind of garbage.
All right. Well, how about we skip like
Current
in the middle to
news.
see where we land?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
first
I don't
thing
really
up
remember
right below the
today.
glass.
Today's
No, it's not-
July
yeah, right
23rd, by the way.
Yeah, 23,
July
16.
23rd. We filmed it on July 23rd.
Oh my god.
Took us a month to get out an episode. No, like
Yeah,
2 weeks to get out an episode.
Oh, that's a
With the
great
zero,
freeze frame
like-
for me. Thank you.
I want to say how
Fantastic.
ugly I look wearing hats, especially like that.
Well, now you got the long hair now. You're cute.
Yeah.
You can still put up
Acne hasn't come up.
Playboy Cardi won't put up an album.
No, that's
He doesn't
true.
Yeah,
listen
that's
to
true.
it.
Oh,
There's a
this
lot
is-
of red
no,
dudes.
no,
I'm
no,
pretty sure
yeah,
This
we'll
is
have
the
those-
episode where Nick was talking about the Playboy
Playboy
Cardi
Cardi.
like
The
Reddit.
Reddit.
Oh, the
It's on
Reddit,
Reddit.
the
I
Reddit.
don't remember
And then we
The
talked.
really sus Reddit.
Oh my god, this era completely reminds me of like us just like oversaturating talking about 6ix9ine and just like all the beef that
Pretty
was
sure we
going
talked
on at
about.
that
Did we
point.
talk about Kanye in this episode?
Probably.
That would be so.
Probably.
Wow, that's so funny.
There's
Full
just
circle.
certain names that
Dude,
come
wait,
up
you
so
were
often.
in this first episode. Oh my,
Oh my god!
And you're
full
in this.
circle.
Oh,
and you were all of us. Were,
And then
that's weird.
these mics were.
That's
guys.
such a coinky dink.
These guys.
crazy.
But what was I gonna
Supposed
say?
to come out like 90 days ago.
You know what I
He said like
specifically remember is like when we first posted our first clips, like how like we're still learning templates of how we want to do it and all that, but like just seeing like the people we've already worked with like come to us and just be like, yo, congrats on like doing that. Like
Yeah.
that was a cool feeling as well.
Definitely stepped up.
And then
This first
now it's
episode.
like we found a way to do interviews through our
Yeah.
podcast, and that
Yep.
even then it's amazing to see like where we've come
I mean,
where we've become in this podcast area.
Yeah.
we built like I'd say a decent sized following and community, but like I'd say more community than following. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like we have like the whole Discord and everything.
Yeah, we don't really have like fans, but we have people that like really like mess with our stuff and like.
Yeah.
I wouldn't consider them fans.
I wouldn't
They're
say
just like
fans, but
they're around and we appreciate them.
supporters.
They're,
Yeah, supporters.
yeah,
That's a better word.
That's the
Supporters.
perfect word.
Yeah, and that's
I
all
feel
you really
weird
need.
saying we have fans. I don't like that.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
no
no.
fans. Unless people are like sending us fan mail, then it's like okay, maybe fans.
No,
but,
I
like,
think you and I talked about this. I think we know we made it with like a fan
Oh.
community if we have like those really bad edited like things of us.
yeah,
or,
like on
the
TikTok
cubes.
or whatever.
You know, like cube transition
Or
shit,
it's
and it's like
or it's like people are crushing on John, so they make fan edits.
Yeah,
of, like,
yeah, that's what
John,
I
like,
thought
looking
this was
cute
going.
or
no,
whatever.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's when
That's
you know
so
like
funny.
you have
Fan
you have a
fiction.
fan base.
Yeah, but like
And then John and Spencer.
No, it's gonna happen too. Fuck off.
No, but that's
We don't know
like
that.
I no
That's
joke
simple.
called you cute 5 minutes ago. Do you know how bad that whatever?
I was gonna say like the community that we formed in the last year. Like when we started doing this, we didn't even think about like the Discord.
we didn't have a Discord.
We didn't have the
No.
Discord.
We had
That
our
came-
Discord. We had
that
our
came like
Discord.
months after. We had our own private for like meetings and stuff like that.
Yep.
But the Discord came along later. What we have like I don't know how many people we have in the Discord right now, but we got like a little
We're
bit
close
over.
to 200. Close to
Really?
200.
Really?
We're at 181 or.
Oh yeah,
Jeez.
you're right. You're right.
So we're close. We're
So,
close.
like yeah, we got
Very
180 people that join our Discord and like hop on for like events when we do the events and everything.
just-
and-
yep.
Even just saying
Or
hi.
just, like,
and
chat.
shit like that.
Yeah,
know
just
what I
keeping
mean?
up with
Like-
whenever we post stuff in there. Like, oh,
Yeah.
the video out. They're like, hell yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
crazy to me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
And
when we're
anyone
doing
can
this,
join.
I didn't expect
Yeah,
that.
anyone
Yeah.
can
By the
join
way,
when you
links
are.
in
It's
links in
free.
the bio, guy.
So join up.
Links in the
Maybe
description.
boost the server.
Join.
Look great.
Let's get to
Great.
200.
Pay for it.
Boost it like
Yeah,
20
server
times.
boost.
You know, you'll be our favorite supporter.
Yeah, that's true.
Not fan,
I just,
supporter.
I just think, dude, how did we do an hour long?
Yeah,
How did
fuck
we
that.
do an hour long like consistently?
I don't know.
For
Those-
that
What did we
long?
talk about?
Those 3 hours that we spent
just
setting up was us
rambling.
writing and searching
Oh.
topics.
I remember this episode a lot more. It was I do remember like we spent like the last like 20 minutes talking about like who our top 5 favorite artists
Oh,
were.
right.
And it
Yeah.
was like
Yep.
we just sat there like
Oh, yeah.
explaining
Hold on,
why.
you want to really quickly just do a quick top 5 just to see if things have changed?
Quick,
No.
only say 5.
No.
Only say 5.
No.
Don't say why, just say 5.
I gotta
5
look at
artists
That's
his
kind of
discovery.
tough for me.
All right, I have my answer.
Okay, go.
for
I
it.
got surprisingly, I'm gonna say Maj,
Okay.
James.
Ooh, okay.
Like I really fuck with James and Maj. Like I have like all their songs in my fucking playlist now.
Nice.
Kanye still, X, and Juice.
All right.
Fair enough.
But we met. I'm gonna say like we met some pretty cool fucking artists. Like
Yeah. No,
in
I
this one season alone.
It's really
I
fucking wild.
usually use the official excessive Spotify playlist that you can check out in the description. But I actually do put that on a lot, and I'll just like listen to the artists we've worked with, and I'm like, shit, like I fuck with all this.
Yeah.
But I would say like my top 5 right now, like listening. I really like SSG Kobe. Recently, I've been fucking with him. Travis Scott, obviously. Fucking with Kanye's album. Obviously, always fucking with Ski Mask. And then I'm trying to think. What was it? Oh, Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi's been doing fucking amazing. I've been really in a Kid Cudi vibe recently.
My list hasn't really changed a lot. You know, Vince Staples is still up there because he actually just put out a new album pretty recently,
I did hear that.
which was very good. Please listen to it because some people don't like Vince Staples.
Yeah.
This isn't really an artist, but I really like DJ Scheme, like just him as an artist, as like a someone who puts out stuff with people. Like everything he's put out over the past like year or so has always been like really I don't know, high production. And also he makes it free, so we put a lot of his stuff in our videos. So
it's our intro.
I really warmed up to him. Oh yeah, we get to use Lil Mosey for
The Lil Mosey DJ Scheme.
Yeah.
We gotta pick a different song for next season.
Yep.
More
But
DJ Scheme.
shout out DJ Scheme for
Yeah,
making
shout
all
out
that
to DJ
shit
Scheme.
DMCA free.
Down to Oliver. Tyler's still cool, trippy, and then I've been listening to like alternatives, so like Hippocampus and people. I know you guys don't.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Nice.
You lost me. A hippocampus. I'm pretty sure that's like something
It's
of the
something
body.
in the brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a brain structure.
Yep.
Structure. You don't
Gus
listen to Pitbull?
Dapperton, Borns. Anyone?
You're not
Sorry.
listening to like Pitbull?
I didn't think it was.
Femur?
Oh, Aiden and I were talking about this, dude. Does Pitbull do anything anymore? Where is Pitbull?
He's everywhere. He's Mr. Worldwide.
Mr.
No, I know that. I know that.
waiting for that.
I know that, but like we were just sitting there like
Yeah.
I've never like heard Pitbull do like anything.
If he's like Jesus, we're like he's with us always.
Okay.
He's Mr. Worldwide.
Alright.
If you're
Mr.
on the
Worldwide.
world, you're in the Mr. Worldwide.
Maybe you know what? I scrapped my whole thing
List
from before.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Pitbull could sell out a stadium
Oh.
in under 30 minutes. Kanye,
No, 30
actually
seconds.
under 30 seconds.
30
Yeah,
seconds.
Kanye couldn't compare to Pitbull.
Dude,
Dude, he would be levitating. He would come down from the gods and be like, it's visible.
trying to bring it to full circle real quick. I watched a TikTok actually where they're sort of gassing up Kanye, where it's like Kanye takes everything that's not cool and makes it cool.
Yeah, I agree.
Like his biggest example that I remember off the top of my head was like gospel music. Everyone hated gospel music. Songs about God, no one liked. Like in our culture, no one liked. And he really popularized it. I mean, like, I think people are still like warming up to it. People didn't really like, was it Jesus is King?
Yeah, it was
Uh,
It's got. I mean, people liked it when it came out, but like,
Yeah,
I
but
don't, I don't see or hear many people going back to it.
Yeah.
After like that initial.
But like he's
period.
still keeping up with the whole like, God, the
Yeah. What did you give your top 5?
Oh yeah, you didn't
you
go.
guys,
to
you guys just didn't care.
You guys just went
I
over 'em,
carried
man.
him.
It's fine.
You know, here at Excessive,
we give
we give a fuck.
We give a fuck.
We're bringing it back full circle.
Full circle.
Mr. Worldwide.
Aiden, would you please like to inform us of your top 5?
Probably Travis Scott, as always.
Of course.
City Morgue, as always.
Of course.
I've been in a bit of a darker kind of music listening
Okay.
thing. So, Scarlord.
Okay.
Been listening to Scarlord quite a
Alright.
bit. Jid. Been listening
Oh,
to
great
Jid
choice.
quite a bit.
Great choice.
My 5th one. You know, that's a tough one.
What was it? What's the one dude that you showed me? That you were like, shit, I really like this dude.
Oh, Suburban.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a few songs by him that I
think
fuck
someone
with.
we all forgot to mention. This is just like more of a group thing, not even like an individual. But
Yeah.
Samad Savage.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
I was
yeah, yeah.
I was gonna say him. I was gonna say him instead of
recently.
Suburban because like honestly, he's been added to like most of my playlists and his flow is just
He's
insane.
really fucking
Yes,
good on a
like,
beat. Like
I think he needs a lot more
There's-
followers
I
than
feel
he's
like
got
there's-
now,
yeah,
dude.
I feel like there's sort of a reason why a lot of people compare him to like Jid and Kendrick is because those are like, not like obviously Kendrick is, but like those are like a really like top lyrical.
tier.
Echelon
Sure.
of lyric.
Exactly.
lyricism.
he's
Yeah.
insane.
They really
He's
are
insane.
about it like that, and
They can
and
rap
he really
fast. Like
he
the
shows
lyrics
it.
are,
Yeah.
He really shows
like
it.
thought
sure.
out. Like
Yo, shout out to Mount Savage.
Yeah, thanks for the photo.
Yeah, thanks for the photo.
let's post that photo up right here. They made me take take this. Wait.
Dude, no.
Stop.
My
Let me
face,
talk.
my
Let me
face is
talk.
the only clear one in that photo because it was taken with my phone, and you were the one who took it.
It was after the New Jersey Summer Jam, and it was raining outside of the venue, and we're standing in the parking lot, and they're like, "Oh, is that Samad over there?" And we're like, "Oh, we weren't sure." And then he turns around, and they're like, "Oh, that is Samad," and they're like, "Oh, but maybe we should get a picture." Like, "Oh yeah, he's cool, whatever." It fucking rain.
Fucking rain.
And then you were like, "Oh, who's gonna take the photo?" "Oh, Biz." You take the photo.
Because I remember, like, we all specified that we wanted a
Yeah,
photo with him.
and you were like, eh.
And then we were like, wait, who's gonna take the photo? And then we're like, well, he didn't really say he really wanted the photo.
Yeah.
We were the ones who wanted the photo, like, who was expressed it at least.
I was so tired after that.
Well,
I really wanted my Wendy's.
You'll get
I
your
knew he was
photo.
gonna
You'll
bring
get
it
your
up.
photo with Samad. You'll get your photo.
I'll get a photo
Dude.
with Samad one day.
Hey,
Aren't we gonna get him on podcast?
We're gonna
Hopefully.
season 3.
Stay
I
tuned.
think- I
Stay
think-
tuned.
And
season-
Samad,
I think
hit
maybe
us up.
I don't know. Season 3. Let's see. This season 1 was the us learning. Season
Yep.
2 was us bringing in the outside world into
Yep.
our world, right?
I know.
And then what's
Season 3, in my
Season
opinion,
3,
Don't
is showing
no spoilers.
what we
no
could
spoilers.
it's gonna be our most
Okay.
thought out
do.
content.
Anyway, though, season 3 is in the works. Very excited. Very excited. It's gonna be a show. Hopefully, we call it a show. We'll see where it goes, though. We still need to plan a little bit more, but
Yeah.
big things coming. A lot of very different, though. Actually different from the format we have right now. So definitely give us feedback on it. Tell us what you like, what you don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so thank you guys for joining us for our season finale. Make sure you stay tuned with us until season 3 decides to come out and we figure out what we're going to do. So make sure, as always, you hit that like button and subscribe to our channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Did you got anything to say?
I just wanna close and say, like, yo, this last year's been really fucking crazy, guys. Like,
Yeah.
if you look back to us in this video versus us in this video now,
Yeah.
right? So much has fucking changed
Yep.
in the last.
You got glasses.
Yeah, I got glasses.
My closing remark: over the past year, Biz's backpack has remained on a chair. I'm looking
And
at
it
it
will
right
remain.
now. I'm looking at it right now. Biz has a pretty bulky backpack, in my opinion, and he likes to put it on chairs where people sit. We have very limited chairs,
I
and
don't
he
see
likes
an
to
issue with it.
and he likes to put his backpack on the chair. Sometimes he puts it even on the table. Takes up even more room.
I don't want one of those centipedes that was like crawling behind me before crawling my bag.
But seriously-
and then I go home and I open it. Oh, centipede.
Thank you.
My closing remarks would have to be just thank you for checking out season 2. We definitely are always trying, especially in the studio, to make everything visually appealing to the viewers, and even with the audio, same with
Always
that.
learning.
So if you want, make sure to go check out the interviews we've done. The rest of season 2 even are just
Yeah,
us
watch the rest of
fucking
season
around.
Check out the
Yeah,
complete
absolutely.
season 2
And if you want,
playlist
you
up
can.
in the corner over there.
Whoa, it's right there.
Whoa.
And
Crazy.
all of our links for all of our socials will be in the description.
Down in the description.
Make sure you hit them.
Bell
and,
notification.
That too.
And on your phone, switch it in your settings.
Yeah.
Hella Watch Mojo vibes.
Let's go. That's what we're talking about.
And honestly, like, thanks for supporting us.
No.
Thanks for
And
the support.
you know what? We'll see you in season 3.
Nigga, yeah. Hey, yeah.